morning, my HCG family. Happy Monday. Today I'm coming with a 1.1 pound release from my modified protein day that I had yesterday. So I had 2 modified protein days in a row. Yesterday, 2 days ago I lost 2 pounds. Yesterday I lost 1.1. I don't know why I lost less yesterday. I pretty much ate the same thing with the difference of changing the bar type. And I don't know. I did do jazzercise yesterday and Saturday. And I do plan on doing it at least 3 to 4 more days this week. I want to give a shout out to Susie's Body, who was having a little rough bit of it after the Thanksgiving meal. And I also want to say, and I said, I did leave a comment on her blog that we all, at some point do that. Some of us more often than others, and that's the reason we're here. We're here to learn to correct our eating habits, and not to say that we can't, celebrate with everyone else. And I saw somebody else's vlog too, where they just felt like they had to watch everything they put in their mouth, and other people don't. And people, thin people who have been that way, that I know, have been doing this for a long time, and I watch, their eating habits, and I see if they indulge, the next day they're not doing it again. So not that we can't do it, we're going to have celebrations, we're going to have holidays, we're going to have birthdays, there's going to be food involved, and we should be expected to be able to celebrate and eat the food that everyone else eats. Unless, of course, you're on P2 and you've committed to that, for the 4 to 6 weeks of eating clean and being on the strict protocol, which I think if you have committed to that, you should, despite whatever occasions come up, you should stay with that for that short period of time. Because if you don't, you will notice it's difficult to turn it around. So, in saying that, I want to say, give a shout out to Susie's Body if you haven't already. She's, having a hard time with it, and I hope you're doing better, Susie, today. And I hope you realize you're not alone, and that we are all on here because at some point we did that, we do that, and we're learning from it. We learn from it, and we move on, and we don't beat ourselves up about it, because the past is the past, and we can only control what days are to come. So, as you see if you're watching this, I have 2 days of protein to correct my mistakes of last week. And I'm going to say mistakes because I just stabilized wrong. That was a mistake. Just eat, whatever. I need a controlled setting for my food, and I don't need it, but that's how I function best. So I just need to have a more controlled P3 than I initially planned. And I think that I was just looking forward to it so much when I was in P2 that I was had all this food. Oh, I want to eat it all. Now, I have not had a mud cake yet, because I am not a sweet eater. Of course I love sweets. I love sugar. I love cotton candy kind of sweets. I don't necessarily like a cheesecake kind of sweet, even though I'll eat a cheesecake. But I prefer food. I'm a foodie. So I will today I really haven't decided what I'm doing today. I know I'm going to have a lot of protein and some fat. I'm not probably going to have very many carbs, so it's probably going to be another modified protein day. I also ate yesterday. I ate this little Laughing Cow. Well, yesterday and Sunday and Saturday. Laughing Cow. They're so good. This one is mozzarella sun-dried basil. I didn't put them on a cracker, but I suppose I could put them on some sort of Melba toast when I'm ready to add some more carbs in. I'm just so happy to be within 2 pounds of my LDW. I am exactly 2 pounds within my LDW, losing 1 yesterday, and 2 the day before. I was over 5, so now I'm within 2. Let's see, what else is there? Not much. So, oh, I did want to say I was watching a lot of vlogs this weekend, so I had time. Whatever, it was a lazy weekend. I didn't want to go out shopping, and I didn't want to look at QVC to order shopping, because that's my other addiction, is shopping that I need to work on. So I was watching vlogs. So now I'm addicted to watching vlogs. And I was watching old vlogs, like going back to people who I've seen. Oh my God, such a difference in their face. I love like going back to the oldest, and you see like they look like, and now they look like that. Like I can't wait till mine looks like that. And then I'm just gonna go back and watch them all. Watch the progression from fat to thin. Oh, I like that progression from fat to thin. Anyway, I was watching vlogs and I was trying to get some pointers to see if I'm the only one that had this P3 disaster. And I noticed that a lot of people, not a lot, but a few people gained back the weight during P3. Like when I look at the weight, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't they weigh that back in the other video? So I'm not sure if what's going on in the interim, but something's going on where some people are doing like HCG to lose the weight back, and then they do it again and they don't stabilize maybe. So I think the lesson learned from me in that is that you need to stabilize. Like you need to take the time in between rounds and stabilize so that you are not starting off your next round above where you left off the round before. And I know, I mean, that's my plan and my goal, but just seeing so many people do that, it must be difficult to do. And I don't know if it's P3 or P4. I haven't really analyzed the videos that much to see, you know, where it is that this gain is happening. But, you know, I have charted all my rounds out. I just plan on doing 3, and that may turn to 4, depending on the next 2 rounds and how much I lose. But I am going to do what Dr. Simeon's prescribed, and I'm going to do like 6 weeks between the first 2 rounds, and then I'm going to add another 2 weeks, and then I'm going to do 8 weeks between the 2 and 3. And then if I need to do another one, I'm going to do another one. Hopefully I won't need to, but you never know. You never know what is coming. So in watching the videos, that's one thing I found. Another thing I found that was consistent with everybody's recommendation is that you drink your water, which I know I should be doing, and that is the easiest thing you can do. Drink your water. Somehow figure out how to get it in there. You know, if you have to add lemon and stevia or whatever, like just make sure you get your gallon in. When I drink a gallon of water, I do see at least a goose egg, if not a loss. Another thing that seems consistent is alcohol. Don't drink it, at least not early in P3. Drink it later because it will halt your weight loss. If anything, alcohol turns to sugar in your blood. We all know that. And you know, maybe in P4 I can get it back in, but I'm definitely gonna limit that, eliminate it for the rest of my P3. Maybe try to bring it in on Christmas Day or something. I don't know. We'll see where I'm at there. My goal is not to lose weight in P3 unless I'm trying to lose weight to get back to my LDW, because I do want to stabilize. I don't want my body like to be all like confused as to what I'm doing. Like, P3 is stabilizing. That's what I'm doing. I'm working out. I'm trying to tone up. I'm trying to get all of this, you know, muscle tone back. And I have a short time to do it. To me, 6 weeks is a short time to do it, because then I'm going to be off another 5 weeks doing the VLCDs again. So I have to be sure to get all my workouts in. And I was thinking next time I might just do like toning during P3, P2. You know, some squats or something, not aerobic exercises, but like some squats just to maintain muscle tone, so I'm not working so hard to try to get it back in between. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Oh my God, I'm just talking, rambling because I'm driving so long. And now I'm at 12 minutes. I'm so sorry. Everybody have a wonderful day. I hope you are losing and releasing and toning or maintaining or whatever phase you're on today. And I will look forward to catching up with you guys later. Have a great day.